Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership, three-string cigar box guitar. This is Imagine, this is by John Lennon, and this song is one of the easier songs of the John Lennon catalog. It has four chords in it. Has four chords in it, and you can do them all on a bar way, so you can do them all with one finger. And at the end of the lesson, I'll show you how to do it the way I would do it, using different shapes. But to start out, I'm just going to do it the easiest way possible. So just a couple of housekeeping things. If you haven't seen it, we've got a cigar box guitar, sing along and play. Singing and playing is like the most important thing you can do. And we have another book coming out. So, yippee, we're trying to hit it out of the park and get it out there soon. But as always, we run into these weird technical issues. So I want to say thank you all so much for everything, and especially buying the book. We're a 100% donation channel, and we have donation links down below in the show notes. Lots of information in the show notes. Gear recommendations, what I'm using for gear, and strings, and all of these things. Everything is down below. Please look at that. Check out my website. Look at those links. If you want to play this stuff comfortably and easily, my workshops can help you. So, without further ado, imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Yeah. Perfect song on this anniversary of John's passing. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. They're electric wound, nickel wound guitar strings. So like this tone, find those and you'll be really happy. So chord shapes. Well, we're only using one chord shape, and if you notice your finger, it's kind of wobbly on this side, flat on this side, and wobbly on this side. So you really want to use that flat edge, and you'll see me turn my hand a little bit to get that flat edge for getting my bar chords. So open G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C. C is the key to the song, and if you notice, my fingers automatically turned a little sideways like this. I aim for the center of the fret. C is the key of the song. C sharp, D, D sharp, E. E is in this song. F is in this song, and G is in this song. So really what you're thinking about are these dots. One above the dot and the double dots. So this is kind of your range in here. Your bar chord here and your bar chord here. So C, 5th fret. C, C, F on the 10th fret. C on the 5th fret where the dot is. F on the 10th fret where the dot isn't. C on that 5th fret where the dot is. F on the 10th fret where the dot isn't, but it's one above. C on the 5th fret where the dot is. F on the 10th fret where the dot isn't. Imagine 9th and 7th and 5 and 12. C on the 5th fret, F on the 10th fret, C on the 5th fret, F on the 10th fret, C on the 5th fret, F on the 10th fret, C on the 5th fret, F on the 10th fret, and you stay on F, F on the 10th fret, E on the 9th fret, D on the 7th, C on the 5th, G, and then we go into the chorus. F, G, C, E, F, G, C, E. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Hope someday you will join us. E on the 9th fret, F, and the world will live as one. Then go up to F on the 10th fret, and then C, and back and forth until the song rings again. That's why it's important to learn to sing and play. You will know where the changes are by where your vocals lie. If you're playing and you don't sing and you're playing with a singer, remember the singer determines where you start these lyrics. So it may not be, depending on the singer, it may not be exactly the way it is on the album. And I am sure there are many people that do it a little different. So a couple of things you can play with doing this one finger method. You can... So, little things that work when you're on C, use that 3rd finger and hit that note there. You don't need to know what the note is, but that note is an A. This note's a D. Those work. When you're in the F shape, of course, that D works. We know that's a D because, the 12th fret, right? So you know on the D string it's D. D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, and D. So if we're on that 10th fret, we know that D works. We know that G works. And also this note here, okay? That's on the 14th fret, and that's an A. So you can do something like... Imagine there's no countries. Okay, so that's a really, really neat trick. And, people will discount bar chords and go, don't need bar chords, just play different chords, whatever. But, this is where you find some lovely stuff, okay? Really, really lovely, beautiful little things like... Okay, so lovely stuff you can find in there. And, of course, you go up to D, G. When I do this downward progression, okay, I'm going to call it going down the ladder. I want you to think of your guitar as a ladder. So you're going up the ladder, so you're going up in pitch, okay? Down the ladder is down in pitch. Okay, down, up. Of course, your guitar is set up with up and downs, but basically up and down. So this is a ladder. This is on the ground, and this is on your house. So as you walk up the ladder, you walk up the ladder. You put your foot in between. So when you walk down the ladder, you're going to go F, E, D, and C. This is a normal combination of walking down the ladder. Half step, whole step, whole step. Okay? So you're going to start on F. Okay? So. And that's how that sequence works. I like emphasizing that bass note and just touching the next two. Okay? So, if you notice, you see me hit it hard and push it out there. That's how I like doing that sequence. Okay, the other sequence is the chorus. 10th fret, 12th fret, 5th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret, 5th fret, 9th fret. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. And if you notice, I will get to here and then use my third finger. And when I do use my third finger, I use helper fingers because it's nice to have helper fingers. So, digress. You certainly don't have to use the 12th fret. You can play it open. You don't have to use this F. You can use this shape. 5, 3, 5. But you can't do, you can't, but you can do things like that. The E, of course, because D, D sharp, E, F, your E is down here. So, C. I'm not the only one. C, E, F. You say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will run. So there are many ways to do this song. On my Roland, the way I did it was with a lot of gain, like so, and this is also in the companion video, and I used flanger, and I was... Okay, so that's what I did on the companion video. I did the companion video last year or the year before last, so anyhow, this is a great tune. We're very sad in our hearts that John Lennon is not with us, but we don't know what the future will hold for us. So let's just enjoy his music, play Come Together, play Norwegian Wood, let's play these John songs, and enjoy the legacy of a great man. If you want to learn to sing and play, look, this is the way to do it, is to open up a book and learn to sing and play. I just got a message today that said, Mark, I played and sung my first song on Cigar Box Guitar. That makes me so happy. This is what Tess and I want to accomplish with this book, is to get you singing and playing. Because once you start, you will never stop. You will get more songs. You will be able to do more complicated things while you sing and play. So that's what we're after. Thank you so much for everything you do. We're a 100% donation channel. We have PayPal and Square links down below. These are my settings on my cube. I'm really running out of time. So I'm on the Brit Combo. My gain is straight up. My tone is at 3/4 and a little bit of reverb. So we'll see ya. Thank you so much for everything, and we'll see you again real soon.